Set. And I think we're good to go. What's up, everybody? I know. It's been 2 days since I haven't played. Um, I needed a day off to get my mindset straight because I don't know if like you guys noticed. I had said once that I had an uncle that passed away recently last week, and then on Monday we went to my cousin's funeral also. So it's been a little buggy in the mind with me. And then on top of that, that was the first day that I took off. That was not yesterday, the day before. So yesterday was because the DOC for Division 2 came down, Battle for Brooklyn, and bought it for me and my son, the DOCs, and we've been playing again. We haven't played in a while together any other games. Just because, like I said once, he has a lot of friends, and I can't be hogging him up always, so he needs to play with his friends. And oh my god, what am I swinging at? And since he's a type of a gamer that likes playing everything, not me. I'm basically like just a 3 or 4 type games: Call of Duty, Division, baseball, and DayZ. But I haven't played DayZ in a while either, so I have other games, but those games I only have them because of my son. Because when he plays and he invites me, then I join. But lately he hasn't been playing those games either. So.
It features a great veteran presence, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And
about the DLC,
reality, there's only about 60 players that
if you are
that type of production,
a devoted Division player, you need to get it. It's worth the $15. It is worth it. Trust me, you will not regret it.
Almost got him.
We tried it on Heroic, and we got smashed a couple times.
Up the middle, Neto whips it to first.
And he already has a sniper rifle because he likes sniping. He has a sniper rifle that hits a million for every shot. So it's like, wow. And he's trying to build now a gear set because he hasn't played, I think, in a year or so. So I've been helping him up, gear up, and find some gear. And what's good about Division is that whatever gear that I find that if I have and it's close to a monster row, a god row, I'll just share it with him, give it to him. Because if I don't need it, why destroy it? I'd rather let him have it. In the game, yesterday I said to myself, I'm only gonna play an hour, basically like he said, an hour, because he had to go edit some videos. But no, it did not work out that way. It worked out that he was on that game for basically, oh my god, I'm gonna get pitch count, for like almost 3 hours. When we finally figured it that, hey, wait a minute, I think the game is bugging out because it's playing my historic, my heroic, while I'm on your map and it's supposed to be on challenging. He goes, yeah, I have mine on challenging.
All right, let's take a look at the
This
Angels
doesn't
lineup.
feel like
One guy
challenging.
swinging a hot bat
It's like,
recently,
you know, I
Mike
know
Trout.
that it feels
He's their team
harder.
leader in home runs, so you know
And
the
we
pitchers on
was
that
getting
other
just
side, man,
beat
it took a lot of time
up.
preparing for him in that pregame
So I told him, let me
meeting.
go
He's
into
got a lot of
mines.
pop, and it's real pop. It's
Let's
not
die.
He can
Let's start the
absolutely
mission all
change the
over again.
outlook of a game
But it started from
very quickly,
challenging
so
then.
watch out when he steps in.
And we did it on challenging. It was pretty rough, but we passed it. And it was like, see, that's what it was. Heroic is,
This one
I mean,
popped
it
up.
is rough.
Ground, first base side.
But when we went to the control
Pulls it
points,
down and he makes
I
the
don't
catch.
know if it was the
And that is
game
that.
itself,
Angels go quietly there. We played an inning.
but every time we did a control point,
Back
it
in
automatically did it
Here's
on
the veteran
heroic.
outfielder,
We was like,
Aaron
what the?
Judge.
All
Man, they
around,
got
I think if you asked
missiles,
anyone in
they
this
got
organization, who's the best
machine
hitter
guns.
in the lineup?
I mean,
They
all
would
over
say
the
him.
place. It's like, wait a minute. Then you got the
And the pitch.
flamethrowers that the flames come from Boston, Massachusetts, and end up in New York.
You know, Boo,
Over
Judge is one of those
exaggerated, but
guys
that's
that
the way it
leaves his
felt.
mark on
It's
everything
like,
he
man, you
does.
can't even
Yes, he's
outrun
great
that
at
guy with the
baseball,
flamethrower.
but he's
He's
also
running
known
right
for
after
working
you,
with charities
flaming
in
you.
his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And it was like,
Sends it to
Jesus,
Fritters.
how do we
One out in
pass
second.
this? So on one, we was just like, listen, we're not playing like we was playing before.
Jazz
Because
Chisholm
when we
Jr.
play
now.
Summit, on Summit we play that. We both go in there and we attack each one at a time, not separately, so we can drop them quicker. And that's how we started playing. Let's focus on one guy, the next guy, the next guy.
And a base hit.
And
So they get a man
forget it,
aboard
we were
with a one-out
smashing them.
single.
then we ran into a
Everything
control
came
point that
together
it was like,
perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side
they
right
had
there.
the
He didn't
little
spin
drones
off.
dropping
That's the
bombs
key.
on
You
us.
still have to extend through the baseball to
Rocket
get a line
launcher
drive.
dropping bombs on us.
Here's
And
Cody
when them
Bellinger.
bombs hit, even if you're not that close, they still do damage.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third.
And
Not in time. He's safe.
it was like
And that
the gear that
extends
you
his
already
hitting
had
streak
from
yet
the regular
again.
season.
This is starting to get pretty interesting.
It was like it wasn't
The
even.
way he's going, it seems
holding
like
up.
there's no end in sight. This is a guy
I was like,
that
no, wait a
no
minute, there's
pitcher
something
wants to
wrong
face
here.
right now, especially
We
with
was
runners on
getting,
base.
I mean,
he's doing all the little
smashed.
and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
DJ
But it
LeMay
was fun,
goes
and we
after
still
that
haven't
one
even
for
finished.
strike one.
I did some missions now, and basically covered the whole
Last thing
map.
he wants is to hit the ball on
Because
the
you know,
ground.
whoever
I would
plays this
expect
game
many
starts, the
pitches
map
up in
starts
zone.
off black,
He'll be pitching for a double
and
play
every
at the
time
start.
you walk into a certain area,
This one smoked
it
out
changes
to left.
color.
He's got it.
The map itself, because the game obviously is color, but the map turns into like a colorish. That lets you already went through there. Now you got to go to the other areas that are still black.
Oswaldo
It was
Cabrera
just like,
now at the plate.
Jesus
Chris has been a
Christ.
good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs this season. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He can
So the
live
game
off
is
the
the
zone all
game.
game.
$15
Hitters
is
will chase
the
it.
DLC
Just too much
basically
velocity.
is
Just gotta look
is
down
worth it.
in the zone.
They got him, and that was not even
That ends the
stealing.
inning. So it's one run, two
No
hits.
complaint. It was your fault.
And we're back. Brandon
I'm just
Drury
waiting for my son to come back from his girlfriend's house because today wasn't a good day either. She got into a car accident. She's okay,
on
and
the
that's like the
ground,
most
right
important thing
side.
there.
Goldie steps on
But
the bag, one up, one down.
I go to sleep at 4:30 in the morning, around there I think,
And next for the Angels,
almost 5
Luis
o'clock.
Rengifo.
For my son to wake me up at 8:30 in the morning and to go, yeah, she got into an accident. What the heck you talking about?
Features a four-seam
It
fastball.
was like, yeah, Kiara got into an accident. I was like, oh, Jesus.
And he works
All
in a
right, so
slider.
where you at?
That's ripped.
He's like,
Base
oh,
hit.
well, he's over there talking to the cop, taking a statement, whatever. It's like,
Everything came together.
oh,
for
whose
him.
fault
That
was
pretty
it?
much
Well,
split the zone down the middle, and
it,
those are the ones where you
they
gotta
hit
make a
her,
play.
but
And it
Like,
goes to
uh-oh.
one gone. Now the catcher
Here comes
up
that
to
big
him.
butt.
Logan O'Hoppe.
he
This is the zone.
did an illegal turn. It was like, how illegal?
Right through there for a strike.
You know that yellow line that's in front of the supermarket that you're not supposed to pass? But if you go pass where it finishes, then you can do the U-turn right there. But obviously doing it cautiously.
1-1 now.
And I was like,
And a swing and a miss there. What about
yeah,
some
where she was going? She's coming
You can't call the umpire
coming over here?
the way you do
She's
in
coming the
Little League
long way
high school,
around.
right?
He's like, no, she was going to the mechanic, and she didn't stop at the red light, I guess. And that's the same conclusion I came down to. Why didn't she stop at the red light and make the left at the light instead of going around not to get the light to catch the other light that's green? I was like, come on, man. It's not like you got an appointment and you're late, right? So on one part, my mind was like, oh, she asked for it. She got into it. Well, get out of here. Call that a ball already. Jesus Christ. And then well, what you need? And I'm just calling to let you know. And then about 20 minutes later, I'm already in La La Land again because the pill is still in effect in me. And he calls again. Like, yeah, do you have a tow truck number that you know that you if you have? I was like, yeah, let me call him now. I mean, let me see if I find it and I'll send it to you. Cause I was blabbering also. I was asleep. Give it to him. He calls me like 30 minutes later. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm about to smash my phone, turn it off. But this I leave it on because of emergencies. And for me, it's not that much of an emergency because it's not my family, it's not my kids, my mother or my wife, right? Or my brother from in New York. That's an emergency for me. Hers is like, okay, she has a family, you're there, take care of it. But just like her and him, they young, they don't know none of this stuff. Her first accident, doesn't know what to do. I'm explaining, only answer the questions that she is asked, not to add more to the question. The police officer, is that red? And you see it red, you go, yes it is. That is it, no more. No going, well yeah, obviously it is red or what, no, yes it is. That's it, point blank. So one of them, I guess they asked her, whose fault was it? And well, he hit me, but I did an illegal turn. He shouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have said that I did the illegal turn. I would have let the person that hit me say that. And then they asked me, did you make an illegal turn here? If he's asking, it's because he knows, then yes, I did. So I told him, I don't think if the police officer put that in his statement, ooh, good play. I don't think your insurance company is going to cover your costs. They're going to cover his. I don't think they're going to cover yours. And he's like, oh my God, but the car doesn't even drive. I was like, but why? And it was because it bent the wheel. Like it pushed it in. So I'm thinking, I'm hoping that it bent one of the axles on the bottom. That's a cheap fix. But I also told him if it twisted the chassis, the main frame of the car, that's a little expensive. Then here in Puerto Rico, these guys is like vultures, man. They see something that needs fixing big, they just add on to it like they trying to raise the Titanic from the bottom of the ocean.
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
So now we're just waiting on the old man's insurance to clear up what's going to happen. And then we'll find out.
That one's in there, 0-1.
But as of right now, she needs for somebody to take her to work, and that'll be my son. I told my son today also, she has a grandmother, she has a car. Tell the grandmother to take her to work and you'll pick her up. Because What happens the day I'm using a car and I need to use it? How she's gonna get to work?
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know,
Because
those are
my
tough
car
to
right
let
now
go
is
of
in the
hitter,
garage,
but the human
messed
umpire
up.
calling balls and strikes.
Gotta fix it.
It's always gonna be
But I
on
don't
you
feel
to
like
protect
fixing it
yourself with
yet
2
because
strikes.
we're in the middle of the year already, and my insurance, I paid in November. So I put insurance now, only for November, to having to do it all over again in November. I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna just leave it in the garage, and when the new insurance comes up, then I just get it fixed right there. So right now, we're using his mother's car.
Popped up. Cabrera drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out.
Oh, God.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the
It was-
Yankees. The
So
line of
I
the
am
pitch.
asleep, but asleep,
Off
asleep.
foul.
No, then on top of that, I go,
Grisham, a
oh
former
my
Gold
God, it's
Glove
1
winner.
o'clock in the
27
afternoon.
years
I'm
old.
going upstairs. I don't care if customers come, they come.
Late lately.
I told my youngest son, wake
This
me up.
one
Uh-oh.
swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it.
Yes. I told my
Home run
youngest son,
number 30 on
if
the
somebody
year.
comes, wake me
It's
up,
2-0.
man. I'm going upstairs to
So
sleep.
the streak
And that's the,
stays alive. His
only
fourth
thing I
straight
couldn't do.
game with a home run.
Boog, that's
was
like
like,
a
Jesus
cycle of home
Christ.
runs, and I know how much you love the cycle.
Can't
He's
sleep, and I was sleepy, but I couldn't
absolutely
sleep.
right now, he can't miss. That was one of those home runs where you
And
really
then
want to
finally,
get
because I
out
knew,
of the
I know I fell asleep because I was having a dream.
but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything
And the
too
phone rings. I was like,
impressive,
oh,
but it
Jesus
had all it
Christ.
needed for him to circle the
So I'm
pillars.
thinking it's my son that woke me up because of a customer. No, it's my
That's to
mom's.
third, and it finds its way through
Tell
for a
me
hit.
something that we already knew about her operation. It's like, you know, I could have died because the doctor today saw me and he saw the X-rays
So,
and
man aboard,
the
Aaron
blood
Judge
count
at the
and whatever other things they had to talk about. Appendicitis
Base hit.
was really bad and it was
Throw
about to
back in
burst
quickly.
and whatever.
First and second now with nobody out.
And I was like,
All over
oh
that one
God.
right there.
Well, I
Got
told
the
her,
top of the ball a
see,
little bit, but
this
not
is
much.
what
That
happens
was hit
when you
pretty hard from
told
the
me
infield,
to
so
take you to
I
the
think he'll be happy
hospital
with that swing.
last
Definitely
month,
generated some good bat speed.
And he swings
but
and lifts
you
one to
saw
deep
that it was
center
full
field. And
and
he
you
brings
want
it
to
in
stay
on the
there.
warning track.
So
Runner
you
catches
decided to
second.
Now,
pop
we'll see if
cane
moving up
on
to third there
painkillers,
pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and
and
go, but
luckily
now he can score
it
a lot
ain't
of different
burst.
ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what
But
happens.
finally, I guess the pain hit you so hard that you couldn't deal with it
He's
no
been
more.
really clutch with runners
She
in
goes, no,
scoring
from now
position
on,
this season, so
even if my
we'll have to
toe
be
hurts, I'm
extra
going to.
careful
I was
in this
like, oh,
matchup.
now, right?
Swing and a ball popped up.
She's always complaining about me because I'm like
Bellinger's
that.
out. Out
I could be in
number two.
biggest pain, and I would not go to the hospital. I hate going to the hospital. I'd rather go see my private doctor
Up to the plate
than go to the
steps
hospital.
DJ LeMahieu. He's over one.
Because here, I mean, I hate it. I hate it. This is what I hate the most about
And it's 0-1.
Something
any
I'm
facility,
noticing in
any
this one is that
facility
these
here in
hitters
Puerto
are
Rico.
aggressive early in the count.
You make
Makes
an
you wonder if
appointment,
that was talked about in the hitters meeting before
and
this
they
game
tell you
started.
your appointment is for 9 o'clock. You thinking the ladies they might see you 9:15, 9:30, right? Oh, it's 11 o'clock and nobody called you, nobody's even looked at you, and it's like, what the heck? Why have me come here so early
Fires over to first. That
to
ends the
have me
inning
sit
and
there
stops
waiting
things from getting out of
2
hand.
hours, 3
But the
hours?
solo shot
There's
stretches
been
their
times that
lead
they'll
even
call me at
further.
9,
And it's 2-6.
and at 12
Major
o'clock
League
they leave to their
Baseball
lunch
is
break, and when
on
they
the
come
show.
at 1, they start calling people again. I was like, no. This has to stop.
Bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rendon
So
making
when
his
they give
way
me
to
an
the plate.
appointment now, like in the hospital appointments, I was like, my appointment, you gave it to me at 9. You're going to see me at 9, 9:15, 9:20, or at 10, 11 o'clock. Because if it's at 9, then, and you're going to see me at 10, I'll be there at 9:45 then.
The pitch.
It's like, you're not going to make me waste 2 hours of my life sitting in your waiting room doing nothing, practically picking up everybody else's germs. No, but you gotta be here when we say. I was like, oh man, that's why I went right back to my private doctor. He's a pain in the butt too, but at least they say 1 o'clock and I'm out of there before 2. So it's like, okay.
struck him out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now batting Mike Trout.
Yeah, so back to the game division. I mean, it's good. It's good.
The Halos
Now that I got the whole
trailing by
map
2
open,
here
I'm
in the
gonna
bottom of the
see
fourth.
if somebody already found that hidden mask. Supposedly there's some hidden mask.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings through
That's
it for
who.
the K. Had
He's
about
ready for
run
another
strike
fastball,
three.
right?
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You
Oh, I
never
thought he
wanna
said
take a
nope.
called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little
Because
anxious
nope for me
before you
means he ain't
recognize
get the
pitch.
strike.
Right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
I would have went bananas. Trust me.
2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball.
Oh
Now one and
God, this umpire, man. I mean, what you can expect? He's a MLB umpire.
another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Man, yesterday I was watching a Yankee game,
You're in game 1 of this 3-game
and
set.
we were winning 4-0
Down on strikes.
to the last inning. He
Sitting
dominated
up for
them.
Bears, he sets him down.
They bring in Devin
And
Haney.
now
I mean
Osvaldo
Williams,
Cabrera.
right? Devin Williams. I'm like, okay,
Back to work.
this is gonna be interesting.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
You
it's
know, these Yankees doing a good job.
walk
of
here,
putting the
hit
ball in
there,
play.
hit there,
That
hit
makes
there,
things more challenging
walk
on
here,
the
and it's like,
defensive
uh-oh.
side. They have yet to strike out.
4-1.
Averaging
He's like,
more
okay,
than
we
eight
still
per
got
inning.
the
That's a
lead.
great
I mean, no,
recipe for
3-1.
success right there.
To first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
3-2 now. I was like, oh
Austin
Jesus
Wells
Christ, this guy's actually
stepping
gonna
in
blow
now
this
for the
game.
Yankees.
So they got
Swinging
somebody
a foul
warming up in the
straight back.
bullpen, getting ready. That's
Bases
Dela
empty, one
Santos.
away. We're at the top of the
And it's
fifth.
like, Jesus Christ, they wasted so much money on this guy and he can't even pitch. I don't think he's ready for the American League because he came from the Brewers. I think the Brewers are National League.
Next pitch misses way
It's like, no,
outside.
I'm sorry. This guy, he's not a closer, not here. I think he can't close in New York. The pressure's too much for him.
Chase that time.
And it's like, Jesus Christ, and crack! And I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, okay, he got it.
Towards
It's like,
center.
Jesus
Trout
Christ.
settles under it. And there's 2 down.
And we won 3-2.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
So
commit
he's
to
been
what
yawning
you
a
think
lot
you
right
see,
now.
and he gets
It's
the ball
just-
right there. Nasty slider.
I'm
with
tired.
Just terrific
I am
bite at the end.
seriously tired. Today, I don't even
And
think the
0-2.
pill, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna take it anyhow.
It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in
I'll
order.
take it
They're
anyhow.
on top 2-0.
But
Back in
I
Anaheim,
need to
we
sleep.
head to
I
the
mean,
bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Luis
And-
Rengifo.
sorry.
Grounded ball here, rolls foul.
First time
You
I'm
know,
gonna
these
do this.
Angels,
Well,
they're not going to be
oh
happy with the
Jesus, I
at-bats
can't even
they've
do it
had
now
so
either.
far. Just one base
My
runner
son
to
has to
this
take
point, and
her to
it's
work
not
tomorrow in the
exactly
morning,
early.
I think.
They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it
It's
just
like,
hasn't
Jesus
happened for them.
Christ.
And here it comes.
Let's see, I'll go turn off my cell phone.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Hey, that's not
In
bueno.
safely.
That's not
It's
bueno.
a double, and his second hit.
A double and
Wasting
only
no
2 zip.
time. He's 2 for 2
No,
now
that's
on
no
the
good.
night.
That's no
And
good.
Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ohapi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
I had you. I had you.
Lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's second. Out to short. Volpe. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah, we know it's a ball.
To bat next.
It's round. White. And I can't even throw the slider now.
And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The Angels down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, who got hurt? Oh. Oh my God. Serious.
Scott Efron gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Wow, just great bites.
Gotcha.
That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs.
Come on, we can get out this inning with no hits.
That to right.
There we go.
Judge is there. And he makes the catch. And that will end. All set for the top of the 6th.
Still, we need insurance runs. Come on. Come on, Trent. Pop another one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground right side, Drury. Throws to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Yeah, so I want to
Now
thank
it's Goldschmidt up to the
the
plate.
2 more new subscribers. We got 2 more. We at 1,222. Or 24. I think I saw 22. It's in my mind right now. It's like, and my son's video, I don't know if you guys remember that I redid his room, his gaming table, rewired all his stuff because he had, I mean, I get OCD when I watch his cable management. It was like Jesus Christ. And redid it.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
And the video, the first 3 days, it was not doing great. I mean, it was like, I don't know what else to do with YouTube with my videos. It's like they stopped getting the 1,000 views.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
I had one that hit 17 and just stopped it right there, 17,000. Another one that hit 11,000 and it just froze right there.
No, he's not.
A couple 4,000s, 5,000s.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
But
0-1.
Just threw that fastball
his
high and
video,
elevated, and if you're
I
not
thought
looking up in that location,
it had a
very
great
difficult to
title.
catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just
And
rips that one.
it was a new upgrade, me showing
Trout
how to
makes
put it
the
in the
catch.
computer and what to
that's
do
the
with it,
third
right?
out. Offense held in
And it's
check
like, I
there.
thought it was going to get more
9-1-2
views.
scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th.
And
It's the Yankees
it was
2 and
stuck
the
like
Angels
at
nothing.
150 for 3 days. Then all of a sudden it just
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th.
300, 400, 500. I was like, oh, okay, look, it's picking up. That means somebody recommended it, and I was like, okay, I'll thank that person.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this
But
one,
then,
the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find
a
a way
week
to
later,
get
I
on,
kept seeing
keep
that
the
it was,
line moving, and
wow, it's still
manufacture at least
climbing.
one run. Then maybe you get two or
Still
three.
climbing. Okay. And
Ball one there.
right now, the video's at 3,200, I think. 3.2, so that's 3,200. So it's like, okay, I like that. And then I did another video.
Breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a
That one
hitter
froze
that
on
the pitcher's
860.
afraid of you, but he
It was
doesn't
like that
challenge
was
you,
not
so
going
I
nowhere.
think the confidence level is
It
raised
was like
right there.
Jesus Christ. And now it's at 1,000 something. I was like, okay, picked up. It picked up. I think it's like 1,200. Like, okay, picked up about 500 views all of a sudden.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
But the video I've been trying to put out is my oldest son's room that I redid that one. We already finished it. The only thing we are missing is putting up his poster, but his poster hasn't come yet. We already got the poster frame. So I found one that has the poster and a blanket of Master Chief.
And the right-hander deals.
Because he's he is a fan of Halo.
Runner tags at second.
We got him. Oh man, you would have had a better throw.
Safe at third.
Good read there at
Jesus
second base to
Christ.
move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get
20
that run
pitches
in with one
easier.
away.
20 pitches. He should be still fresh.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Double
There's
play.
one. Ooh.
Killing Dan
Well,
That
second
looked kinda
baseman
safe
made
to
that
me.
one look.
But hey, I don't care.
For
They
the
ain't
seventh,
okay.
even who pitched
They
on
didn't
the
ask for
mound.
it.
Tyler Anderson.
Well, he's been hit
That's
pretty
their
hard
fault.
at
They
times
should
this
have asked
season,
for it.
as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a
Yeah, so I'm
changeup,
waiting to
cutter, a
just to put the
sinker.
poster
He
up,
occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball left side.
but he doesn't know about the blanket. He's gonna freak when he sees the blanket.
Now one and
Because I've been trying to get him the helmet,
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed
but
him up. Gotta
there's
stay
been
back.
some ridiculous prices out there
and another
for the
ball.
helmet, and it's like, nah. He's not gonna use the helmet. It's just gonna be decor. But I remember I saw a couple helmets when I went to New
Line and
York
pitch.
Christmas time. Excuse me, sorry. Oh god. Oh god.
That one lifted
Jesus
in
Christ.
the air center field.
Oh
Trout
snap,
is
I hit that
there.
ball.
Hauls it in for the out.
I sneezed, closed my eyes, and I just pushed the button.
And up to the
Oh.
plate comes Cody
Oh,
Bellinger.
God.
1 for 2.
Uh-oh. Got it over with.
Swung on, Bellinger.
Uh-oh.
Deep
That's a
center
definite
field.
uh-oh.
It's back on its way. Belly bomb.
Oh, not enough insurance runs, but one more is better than none.
His 57th homer of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Oh.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the
Somebody
second.
warming up now.
Now here is Brandon Drury. And that's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first.
There we
And
go.
1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Luis Rengifo digs in now.
Yeah, so once that poster shows up, I'm gonna hang it, and that is done with that video, and I will put it on YouTube. And that will be my last video
Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
to post, maybe
Here's the Angels catch. Logan
to
O'Hearn.
after June, because on June 13th, that'll be Friday the 13th. I'm a real superstitious
First off, Ring
person.
is fouled off.
I never like to travel on that day or go out on that day, but
Right through there for a strike. That
I will be
fastball, even though
going
it's
to
up, that's the
NY.
velocity you wanna go after.
I'm not gonna
Low
say what
90s,
NY
a
means
lot
because
better
my
than trying to
wife
hit the high
can be
90s.
watching this. And I'm not gonna say the rest of the word. NY for
Yanks
vague.
leading by 3. You're the
Okay.
bottom of the 7th.
But remember, she doesn't speak English, so but she picks up little words in there, especially the curse words. She picks them up real good.
That one's a strikeout. And the Yankees
But yeah, I'm gonna go out there, sneak out there,
ready to begin the 8th.
stay with her
Here's the
for a
catcher,
month
Austin
because
Wells.
they finally gonna give the radiation. Is it the radiation or the chemo? I think it's gonna be the chemo. I don't know what's the difference.
Neto
I think
makes the
radiation
grab, one
is
pitch, one out.
pills or injection.
Anthony
They
Volpe
finally
will
gonna
hit
do it
next.
because her blood cell
Just 3
counts
pitches last time.
doesn't want to rise, so they can't continue to wait.
Line drive, base hit.
And
So
it's because that runs in her
down, one
family.
away.
The blood low blood count
Here's
is
the
always
center fielder, Trent
7 and
Grisham.
8 for
He's
them.
already homered here
But
in this
lately
one.
she's been battling with 6 and 7s,
And first off, Ring is fouled off.
and she doesn't want no other transfusion
Kick,
because
Sandias.
the last one
In the
really
air,
messed her
left
up. She
field.
got
Sizes
swollen.
this one up
She got sick a lot.
and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
And I told her, no, don't do it. We'll figure it out. And she went to the doctor yesterday.
Paul Goldschmidt,
It's like
1 for 3.
good news, but at the same time for her, it's bad news because
And first
she's
off,
a
Ring is
real
fouled
chicken.
off.
She's a chicken. She's a scaredy cat.
Anderson ready to work.
Not
Ripped
me.
on
Me,
ground to second.
I'm the type of
Gets
person that
burned out, and that will end the inning.
I've always said we live
Now
to
it's the
die.
right fielder, Taylor
Just
Ward,
enjoy your life, and
in for a strike.
the
It's
rest should
0-1.
be
Got
simple.
to keep things airtight defensively right here on your
And
toes.
that's the way I've
Make a
always lived
play.
my
If you
life.
get this to the ninth with a
You
3-run
live it.
lead, it should be a W.
Kids, you can't do nothing else. Just live
To
it.
Goldie, and that's one
You're gonna
away.
have bumps and bruises on the way
Is
of
out
trying to
in
live
the
that
eighth.
life.
Here's
But
Aaron
those bumps
Hicks.
and bruises, those are learning experiences
And first off,
for
Ring
everybody.
is fouled
Same thing I
off.
tell my kids. You can't hold your hand because the day I die, like I told my youngest son today, listen,
Yankees up
what
by
happens
3.
if
You're
I
the
die
bottom half of the
tomorrow?
8th inning.
Today, what's your plans? What you gonna start to do? What you're thinking of doing?
He passed him. That's a strikeout.
And he had no clue.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop.
It's like,
at the
there you
plate,
go, man.
Zach Neto.
And he was like, but what you mean? What I'm trying to tell you is you need to start thinking about stuff like that. What happens if my dad dies? My mom's not here right now. My mom's is pretty sick. Hey, because I can go any day, any minute, any second.
On the ground
That's
to the
how
left.
it is.
Angels retired 1-2.
The day you might be healthy
Angels
and the
go
next
quietly
day,
there.
like a friend of mine's
Here
back
at
in New
Angel
York,
Stadium.
we
And now the right
was
fielder, Aaron
teenagers.
Judge.
We was playing.
Judge
I think it was
spoils that one.
we was playing softball,
The pitch
and
hit the air, left
he
field.
complained that
Hicks
he was tired.
makes
Yo,
the
man, I'm
grab
tired.
on
I'm
the
going
run.
home.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
And his
shoulder
mom
coming
said that
over
he went to
instead of staying
sleep.
closed. If he does that, he's
That
gonna
was
be
it.
able to go up the middle
He
the
never
other way
woke
with
up.
some authority instead
Like,
of a
wow.
fly out to left.
So that's why I always tell my kids. Always tell your parents you love them,
And that's a
that
base hit.
you're okay, and whatever. always try to talk to them because you never
Well,
know,
Singy,
man.
he is locked in there.
Like I tell them,
Well, he's really
why
slowed the
I
game down.
my
It's
oldest
like he's
at
moving
times
in
goes,
full speed
why
and
you so
everybody is a
always
step
in my
or two
business? Like
behind.
I have to.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he
It's
is
not
seeing
it's
it
not like
like a
I'm trying to be a
beach
pain in your
That's a
butt.
hit. Lead
But
runner
if I'm
around
not part of your
second.
life, then who is?
Over to third, but
As your
the
girlfriend,
throw's
you can change it
offline.
tomorrow and say you don't want to be with her no more, and then you can have another
Here's
one.
DJ
You
LeMay.
can't change me, so I'm gonna be there. Through all the good times and bad times.
Swings through that one for strike one.
looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Bounce to third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Come on, we can use some more insurance
Lefty out of the
runs.
stretch. Runners at first and third.
There we
And there's
go.
a rocket into the outfield. One run across. Bellinger
Don't send
on
them,
his
don't
way
send them.
home.
Oh my God,
The
they send
relay.
them. He is dog meat. And you're gonna complain, right? You gonna complain?
New pitcher in the game for the
You
Angels.
got the nerves.
Andrew Watts.
And one thing on him, he's been
Could've
really
been
good this season. at
4
keeping the
zip,
ball
1
in the
out.
park. Not an easy
And
guy
now
to
you
take
think
deep.
you Speedy
Now a
Gonzalez.
chance for Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
Well, since this is the last inning,
That misses.
don't forget, go to my son's channel, YOLO Squad Gaming Spanish. Just the way you heard is the way you're going to type it. Subscribe, hit the like button, and leave him the comments. He loves those comments. And like always, stay here, watch my videos. Pick any video, watch it.
And a pitch.
Okay? Just watch it. If you're not going to watch it, just let it play. Save, too many steps.
And he reaches safely.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off.
Come on, Wells. No hits.
One extra step.
There
Line
you
to
go.
left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's the
Well, that
insurance
started
run
and ended
we
pretty
need.
quickly. No messing around right there. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now here is
Oh,
Anthony
Volpe, if you would have strained it out, you would have been good.
Hard ground ball base now.
And there goes an extra run, extra run. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Especially with that though.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Trent Grisham. That one way inside.
Hey. Trent, shave the mustache.
Wells, the lead runner at second. Volpe on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hicks
This missed.
going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 6 hits. No errors, but back
Yes,
now as
pitch
they hand the
in.
ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th.
Perfect timing.
Compared to some
Lefty
days,
against
it's a
lefty.
pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's the ball.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wah, wah.
High fly ball down the left field line. Chisholm calls it in for the out.
Well, they are saying Luis Gil's
Now
gonna
it's
be
Anthony Rendon.
taking the mound pretty
0 for
soon
3
on
with 2
rehab.
flyouts and a strikeout. Ground ball right
And
side. And it goes just
Trent, I think,
foul.
supposedly is already swinging away, taking some cuts.
Swing and a miss.
I mean,
and
not
that's
Trent,
strike 2.
Jazz. But now, that is the story there. When Jazz come back,
Just missed.
I don't like to say
Who
he
is
wasted
leaving?
a pitch. I think that was this pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go
it's gonna be
where you want to go.
obviously my way of seeing it.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of
Vivas.
the 9th inning.
Vivas is gonna be gone
Gets a piece and stays alive.
because Why I sent Trent? I'm Why I sent DJ down?
You usually are going to see that
I don't
inside
think that
fastball
sent
a little
DJ down.
longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
It could have ended it, but it didn't.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing.
Put it in there.
That is the ball game.
Good game, good game.
The confidence
It's
just
another
goes to
win.
another level, and you start to
Hey,
gain
you
this
seen
momentum.
butterflies
And
on top of
you
your
think
head?
that you're never going to lose a game again because things are
Well,
clicking.
I hope
up
you
and down
guys
the
were
lineup. Pitchers
entertained.
are
And
pitching.
again,
The
I
team is
apologize
making
for
the
not
plays
coming for the
defensively. This is the kind
2
of
days.
feeling, it's not going to last all season
But,
long, but you want to ride it as long as you
I already
possibly
explained to
can.
y'all one day
Perhaps
was
push it up to double
for me to take
digits.
a mindset, a step back from everything and just
Chris Singleton and our entire
take time for
outstanding crew
myself.
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
And then yesterday was I just got carried away playing Division 2 with my son. So, apologize for that. But one of them was meant to be because I have to take care of my son too. When he says let's play, I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon right there because my son, and it's not every day we get to play together. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I'm gonna try and keep my promise when I say I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, it's, oh my God, 15-day injured list. He might be out more. It's an oblique. Oh my God. He could have lose it for a while. Automatic that. So, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. But like always, if we got light, because you know, Luma, I love them. They're great. And if the Lord wakes me